12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson, an author, advises that good is certainly a precaution and good rules that lessen dispensable human difficulties will help us to improve our way of living. This book is based on the central rule that we must take control of our own lives, bring a life in order to do what is necessary for yourself, your society and your world at large. Only then can you explore the true range of your capability and flexibility while helping humankind to prosper altogether. The first rule given by Peterson about correcting your posture, he explains that people with strong self-esteem carry a sense of confidence and security which makes them more appreciated and attractive. This boosts their capacity and well-being, which further strengthens their self-perception. Higher serotonin levels are linked with greater suppleness, health, happiness, lifespan, leadership and pro-social attitude. On the contrary, people with a low self-esteem feel unconfident. They're likely to be tense, anxious and responsive. The second rule says we must take care of ourselves and how we would like to take care of someone else. We must take good care of our pets. When a pet is ill, we eagerly or carefully follow the care. Yet when we are ill, we fail to follow our prescriptions with utmost care. The third rule tells us to surround ourselves with people who want good for us and choose our company wisely. Another most important rule is to better your own game rather than playing others. In a highly associated, crowded world, you can always find someone who's a supporter or better than you, whether it looks, money, rank or relationship. No matter what you've accomplished, you can still feel badly inferior compared to others. He then talks about teaching your children to follow the rules of society. They're not born with social, cultural talents. They must be educated how the world works, how to handle human society. Parents who do not set clear limits or boundaries for their young kids actually end up affecting them negatively. Another important rule which he talks about is to bring your own house in order before criticizing others. Difficulties and setbacks are unavoidable in life. Some people respond with counter statements, revenge, genocide, yet others are positively changed by hardships. They make peace with what happened and dedicate themselves in making a positive change. He talks about focusing on a higher purpose, not sudden gratification. We can use suffering as an explanation to live recklessly in the moment, or we can do something relevant to lower the suffering. Another significant rule is to find your own truth and live it. All of us are ashamed to lying to ourselves and others. So find out why we lie, how we are caught up in a lie life, and what it feels to live and find your own personal truth. He also talks about one of the most important rules, to learn to be a good listener. He says people need a listening ear. As a good listener, you can understand while advising others to sort out their problems. Lastly, he asks you to take time to appreciate positive things in life. Suffering is inescapable, and some people just seem to have a lot of worries compared to others. Peterson's own daughter went through a rare juvenile rheumatoid arthritis and was afflicted with years of chronic pain and discomfort. He says that if you find yourself speculating about the obvious and pointless suffering, then the rule of life will help us to see things from a different perspective and to stabilize the good. You must read the book.